That's right, Pat. UNESCO, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, has voted to declare 2 Jewish biblical holy sites to be Islamic. And it also accused Israel of mistreating Palestinians on Jerusalem's Temple Mount. Ephraim Graham has that story.
Israel says UNESCO is helping Palestinians to rewrite biblical history and transform the Israeli-Palestinian conflict into a religious one.
UNESCO has become an instrument in the hands of the Arabs and the Palestinians.
The United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization passed a resolution saying the tomb of the patriarchs in Hebron and Rachel's tomb in Bethlehem are an integral part of Palestine. Earlier, they claimed both as mosques. Israeli Foreign Ministry spokesman Emmanuel Nahshon says the declaration helps Palestinians promote their political narrative.
It is an attempt by the Arab side and by the Palestinians to change history, to pretend as if those places which are holy places for Judaism, which have been holy places for Judaism for thousands of years, are actually Palestinian or Muslim holy places.
Historical evidence indicates the biblical forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob were burned in the cave of the patriarchs along with their wives. The site of Rachel's tomb is believed to be the burial place of the biblical matriarch Rachel, the favored wife of Jacob. The resolution stopped short of including the Western Wall as part of the Al-Aqsa compound, as Palestinians had hoped. It would have renamed the plaza Al-Barak, after Muhammad's winged horse.
Even in such an organization as UNESCO, which has become a puppet in the hands of the Palestinians, there is a limit to what you can do. But I have no doubt that they will try again.
The resolution also accused Israel of aggression on the Temple Mount. Yet Palestinians have repeatedly attacked police and visitors to the Temple Mount, the holiest site in Judaism. The current wave of terrorism is a reaction to what they say are Israeli attempts to change the status quo. Israel denies any charges there.
This Palestinian initiative is certainly related to what we live here on the ground. Palestinian violence, Palestinian incitement, and also the attempt to transform a conflict into a religious conflict.
Earlier, Palestinians set fire to the tomb of the biblical patriarch Joseph. Palestinian Authority Chairman Mahmoud Abbas condemned that arson attack. But Nahshon says it's a sign what would happen if Palestinians were in charge.
The Palestinian arson of Joseph's tomb demonstrates very clearly what would be the fate of Jewish holy sites if they were under Palestinian control.
Dr. Cornelius Becker from Regent University said Christians should care because it's their history too.
The history of Israel is about God's choice. God chose Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph here, the very tomb that's now been set on fire. And so we feel a kinship with Israel because it's about God's choice and it's our history. Jesus was a Jew, Paul was a Jew, the early church were all Jewish.
Ephraim Graham, CBN News.